But the best way to grow your brand is to grow your brain, because that is where you will always keep in touch with what your target market is wanting. Now, your brand, the CFP brand, is an important distinguishing factor. I know if I put myself, I've been listening to some of the presentations at the back, and if I put myself as a consumer of your products, I know I would want the specialist. But all of you are brand ambassadors. It's up to you to make it clear to your consumers and your clients as to what the value is that that brand is going to bring to them. It's not the FPI going to do their bit, but you are the ones who are sitting in front of people all the time. So when all of you act en masse and act in a very superior way that the people immediately associate the value add and the benefit, it's going to benefit everyone in this room. Now, at the end of the day, sitting here today on the 25th of June, you already have a personal brand. So what today is about you taking ownership of that. And what I'd like to encourage you to do is during the course of today, before you get home, send out 6 or 7 SMSs. Choose a wide variety of people, choose people who know you quite well, and say to them, I've just been through a personal branding networking presentation, and if you had to describe me in one word, what would that word be? Because when people say to me, Helen, what is the secret of branding? I say to them, clarity, clarity, clarity. The more clear you are about what you bring to the party, other people immediately pick that up. Now, I have identical twin daughters, and probably about 10 years ago when I first got involved in this work, I said to them, if you had to describe Mommy in one word, what would that word be? And they both looked at me and they said, rushed. I said, rushed. They said, yes, Mommy, you're always late, and you always pat your wrist like this, and you always say, we're late, we're late. Now, I was devastated that this was my brand, because that is not what I wanted to be famous for amongst my children. I didn't want my tombstone to say this woman was rushed. It's a horrible brand, would you agree? But until I got that feedback from them, and that's why I check in on a regular basis. How are people currently perceiving you? Where's your brand at?